I'm Jen Allen, and
I'm Steve Allen.
And our daughter is Amelia. She was born November 2nd, 2006. Amelia was born just a healthy, we don't say normal anymore, typical child. They came in and told us that she had leukemia. I just remember being completely shocked. We just had thought, oh, she's got another infection. We'll go into the hospital. They'll fix her up and we'll go home and everything will be fine. Probably within 12 hours, she had to be put on a ventilator. And then she started having seizures. And then the next day, her blood pressure dropped so low that she had to be put on medication to even keep her heart going. We were at St. John's Hospital for 2 months before we even really knew what kind of damage had happened to her brain. It was so badly damaged that she may never even wake up. She definitely will always have severe disabilities.
We never really deeply questioned whether or not that God exists and that Jesus is who he says he is. But there was a sense of, we're not seeing it if it's true. The reality of God's existence, the reality that Jesus is who he says he is, that came through the love shown by our church family, family members, this huge community on the internet. It's the same Amelia, certainly, in terms of spirit and, obviously physical attributes and personality, but in a certain sense, we had to lose Amelia. We had to say goodbye to Amelia in terms of typically developing Amelia. And I think we're trying to get used to our new normal now. Amelia with extensive needs and saying hello to new Amelia.
Right now, Amelia does therapy 3 times a week at Madonna Rehab Hospital, and they're working on communication, and it's a computerized communication device, and it helps her to, communicate with the rest of us. It's kind of like her voice.
There were people that said that were changed because of her life. We had people write in and say, my life will never be the same. It's been transformed for the better because of Amelia's life. Our first thought was if we went into vocational ministry, we'd be a liability. We're just so broken. We have more questions than we have solidness, we felt like at a point. And then seeing those things with Amelia, we started saying, look, she is actually changing lives. God's using her life to change people. And that's when we considered doing RUF at just that time. And then it's not my job, per se, RUF. It's our families. This is what our family's doing. It's a ministry for our families. So people are coming into our lives and they see the raw brokenness. We can't hide it. The struggle we have day in, day out. And I think what's happening is people are becoming more aware of feeling a freedom to see their own brokenness and then asking questions of, what's being done about my brokenness, and we're able to point them to the source that's healing all things, that's restoring all things. And I believe that's Jesus. I'm convinced on it.